Hi Gemini, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot, and I'm here with your October 21 Tarot reading. This month I am using the Celtic or Welsh deck, the Llewellyn deck, the Red Dragon, and we have for this month's Stone of October, we have the beautiful and various opal. This is an Australian opal. They come in all different shades from milky white to fiery oranges and reds and pinks. You really can't even see this with the camera. I have a little tiny one that you look through and it looks like an entire cosmos or universe, but you can't really see it on here. And also this beautiful opal of all different colors. Again, like I said, you can't appreciate it, you know, unless you're really here to see it. So do work with this energy to help you through the month of October. We have all these direct moving planets. Let me move this, right? Mercury's going direct, as well as Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter. Things should start moving forward, guys. All right, Gemini, we got the Queen of Cups here. So this is our Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean, male or female. For me, they're usually like 40 or older. Unless they're very mature for their age, they could be a mother figure, father figure. They love being by the beach, the water. The white noise of the sea calms and soothes them, and usually this person is very calm themselves. They are subject to emotional outbursts, but otherwise they do keep it on the down low. Now this could be someone who's influencing the situation or coming into your life or did within the last few weeks on my short readings. And I feel like this woman has, or male, has something emotional to bring to the table. I don't know if you are allowing this person in. Maybe this person has too much depth for you, and being aloft as you are, Gemini, you are a bit dismissive or reluctant to allow this energy. I have to tell you, this woman or man does bring a calm and a peace. And even though it's not the things that you want to hear because it stirs things up within you emotionally, they do offer a healing for you. They are not imposing. Okay, this queen is not imposing like some of the other queens can be. She watches, she listens, and when the time comes, she does speak to you with great depth. Sometimes you're open to it because you need it, and other times you don't want to hear it. That's your choice, but do know that this woman or male does offer you some spiritual comfort in your times of need. And maybe you've been reluctant, like I said, the last few weeks or months to let this person in. But this person is there for you. Just don't abuse it, because you could lose it, okay? Just saying. And I know that in any Gemini, they can be very dismissive. Like I said, you know, they just can be aloof and disconnect very easily. All right, we got Mars energy here. The Tower. Something is built on a lie and is going to be destroyed, eviscerated. Something that you are not addressing out of fear or incapable of it. We're not even realizing it. When this card shows up, a lot of people are afraid. I welcome this card as a necessary change. As painful as sometimes it is, as shocking as it is, sometimes it's shocking in a good way, and you're like, how the heck did this happen? You know, and you're really glad. Sometimes it's shocking and painful at the same time, and you don't see what's coming from it. Just know when this energy does show up, it's a release of ego and arrogance. Whether it's you being egotistical and arrogant or someone else who is with you. This is when God sends the enlightening bolt. It enlightens the situation. And it's a humbling. There's a humbling going on. So if this is something going on with you, Gemini, that you have been a bit high on the horse and high and mighty, this is something that's a humbling experience for you. If someone has been oppressing you and you've been having to deal with ego and arrogance of someone else, this was going to be their demise. And you don't know how this happened. Just know that it is a clearing away for you, washing away. And especially with all this water, I really feel there's some deep emotional connection, maybe something you didn't address in the past, but it is going to be cleared for you now. And what do you do after that? You rebuild. Something better and stronger. Yeah, so you got two majors here. Now the Death card goes along with this. Something is dead and gone. Let it go and let God deal with it. Welcome in something new. Now this is Scorpio. Now Mars was the ancient ruler of Scorpio until they found Pluto. So this is very rejuvenative, restorative energy, but without the bells and whistles that you would think of, the lollygagging around and the fun and pretty ribbons. And this is hardcore shit that hits you in the face, Gemini, whether you like to hear it or not. This could be someone who's in your past, that a loved one that has crossed over, and you haven't faced the reality of the situation, and maybe you're feeling a certain kind of way, and something suddenly happens that evokes some response from you that you have been repressing for a very long time. It's time for you to bring that up, face it, love it, release it, let it go. Because with the Death card, we know it's about bringing up old wound sets and healing them. Now, Spirit is here always to guide you. And the number 13, we know that's a very sacred number, you know. So there is something holy and sacred in this. Whatever transgressions that were on you or you've put on others. And I feel like this person is key in helping you with the healing to move forward with this energy of cleansing away this lie, this deception, this pain you've gone through that you weren't facing. And it's time for you to let go of that so you can have a new life, Gemini. The life that maybe you were on the path to having before this event happened with this person, place, or situation that you lost control of because life got in the way and you held on to a pain that you can't change. It's in the past. You can't go back. All you have is now. I'm working on this right now. Will help you for where you're going and hopefully cleansed, strengthened. You know, this is a warlike energy that you've got to fight for your right to live a wonderful new life. Spirit wants that for you. Yeah. Now here's one of your cards, Gemini. The Eight of Swords. You're the one who's keeping yourself prisoner. You're the only one. This is self-imposed limitation. You can free yourself at any time. You're creating this misery in your head. Of course, you're an air sign. So you're staying stubborn here. Now this is May 21st to 31st with Jupiter in Gemini. Remember, Jupiter expands on everything it touches. It's the planet of abundance, a great benefic. Yay. You know, and then in Gemini, it's the way you're communicating and thinking. So how are you communicating and thinking? Are you lying to yourself? Are you suppressing things? Are you repressing things? Are you lashing out at others? Are you saying harsh words, slicing them like a razor? You know, are you lying to yourself and to others? You know, this is the time when you have to see what is Jupiter expanding on in your life, because Jupiter is going to expand on whatever you're putting out. It's not going to discern right or wrong, good or bad. And now I told you Jupiter is going direct, and that's like October 18th. So you have from that time going forward, you should start feeling a change, and there will be a 2-week shadow. So start thinking, how am I dealing with these situations in my life that I'm lying to myself about, or aren't truthful, or are not solid foundations, or in creating this fantasy that doesn't really exist? And I'm keeping myself in this very tumultuous situation. The emotions are like hitting the shore and back and forth. And with this Gemini, you know, the twins, maybe there's a calm and a chaos. All right, and you want to find a balance between the two. There is always order and beauty and chaos also, but it's about finding the midpoint. And you're the only one who can do that. Now we know she can free herself at any time, because this is a metaphor, okay, for you being held prisoner by your own thoughts. So the choice is yours. And like I said, Jupiter is going to give you whatever you want. Good or bad. Your choice. So I hope this does help you. If you celebrate Halloween in the States, have a safe, happy, healthy one. Enjoy October. And I'll see you guys next month. As always, I wish you the best.